You see, people are pleading, they don't want to clean. They're trying to explain that they've cleaned somewhere already, but that doesn't make sense. Time check, it is 7:40 and I'm currently here at one of the busiest spots along the Kampala flyover project. Those that are out there not doing anything, please come out, try something. You see those guys there, they're bringing rubbish from the other side and dropping it here. So these are the heaps of rubbish. The Prime Minister is officiating everything somewhere here. She wants to hand over the wheelbarrow to the local councils here. Yeah, she wants the truck where to put it. She says no rubbish is gonna be left in the city. It's 7 a.m. Today is the National Cleaning Day. At this time, everyone is supposed to be putting down whatever they have. All the cars, I'm in the middle of the road right now. Everyone is being told to park. The people here have started. The market guys have already started. This is the Entebbe Road somewhere here. And here we are. So I'm going to be giving you a few updates of what is going to be transpiring. And we shall be talking to a few people. That's if they do. And I'm seeing the locals themselves are telling others to stop. For example, this one, he has been stopped. He needs to do the needful. So everyone, the problem is we've not had brooms or what. It's people that are supposed to be getting them themselves. So we are going to be seeing what it turns and how it's going to be happening. We are in the middle of the road. This is where this is happening. They're telling the other one to get out and they set themselves. So this is the roundabout. By this time it should be filled with a lot of people cleaning, but there are no people, there are no cars moving around. It's a few policemen that are right somewhere in front there, trying to stop people that are moving. But of course, as the directive said, they're allowing a few people that have reasons, mostly medical and other emergencies, people that have lost their loved ones, people that are having different appointments. Because right now, most of the banks, most other offices are closed because they're observing this as a national day. So this is where I found myself picking a few rubbish here and there. For example, here. So in a few, I'll be heading to town. This is Chibuye roundabout. You see these guys here? These cars were stopped, and that motorbike has just been stopped. These ones were stopped here. They have to be here until 10 a.m. That's when they'll be leaving this area. So in a few, I'm going to be heading to town and see what is happening in town. But looks like some people were heading to their places of work. Others just focused on staying home. Time check, it is 7:40 and I'm currently here at one of the busiest spots along the Kampala flyover project. This is how it looks like at the moment. No cars, no motorbikes. And I'm from the Queensway, which is also not that active. A few people are taking part in the cleaning of their communities, mostly this wood around here. I see people bringing the rubbish from there and dropping it somewhere here. Guys, you may think I'm not doing anything. I'm doing something as per now. I've been carrying rubbish to different spots, and that's what I've managed to do. What are you doing to make sure that this day is observed? Plus, those that are out there not doing anything, please come out, try something. You see those guys there? They're bringing rubbish from the other side and dropping it here. I see this is a security van, and I see more motorcades moving around and a few leaders trying to tell people to do something. That is what we should be doing at the moment. I think we need to work on making sure that brooms are available and other cleaning gear to ease the activity and have a cleaner environment. What do you think, guys? The clock tower. Currently, the clock tower looks like this. You hardly see any motorbikes, the ones that you've always complained about. And somewhere right here, the hands team is cleaning. And this is how it looks like here. Everywhere you go, they will just ambush you and tell you to clean, even if you worked the other side at the back, which is a good thing. What did you come to do? All right, this is the clock tower, and currently this is how it looks like. So I'm trying to find where the function is. There is a function that is supposed to be happening. That's where I'm making my way to at the moment. And everywhere you go, they will tell you to pick something. Just like here, they have collected, I have to pinch and throw onto the truck. And of course, that's what I'm going to do right now. But the truck is going. So the truck has gone, so it simply means I have to take it to a different truck somewhere else. All right, so I've been told to take it at the tree. You see, people are pleading, they don't want to clean. They're trying to explain that they've cleaned somewhere already, but that doesn't make sense right now. Just imagine if I put this here and go, I'll not have any other time. So now that I've cleaned, if I go somewhere else, no one is going to know that I've cleaned. But the council should also work onto this. because we can't be cleaning areas that can't be cleaned. For example, look at this. It's all crazy right here. So apparently this other side, this is where we have the function, which is going to be, which they have called the function of the day. It is supposed to be Kisenyi Kisi zone, something like that. So I'll be walking there and find where the function is, but I think it's somewhere around here because I see several trucks of police officers, the ones that escort the big people. Usafi market is just right somewhere there. This is called Kafumbe Mukasa, and it's a round that goes the other side, Owino market, the downtown. But when you look around here, all these things need to be fixed. The damages here need to be fixed for us to have a better city. Look at the dust. Everywhere is exposed. So let me go this way. So if I went this other side or this way, they will stop me and order me to work again. Yeah. Because they will not know where you've come from. That's why people are complaining. So this is where the official event is happening.
And now the honorable ministers and the community will join our executive director and we will take the members of the media. The cleaning starts now.
So the vice president is leaving.
And our district leadership and of course there's community joining us in the cleaning exercise. So we are cleaning right behind the tent near the
buli Saturday buli mwezi okusembayo mu mwezi tugenda kwanga tuklininga eggwanga lyaffe okulaba nti tuyonja ebitundu bye tubeeramu, okulaba nti abantu baffe tetufuna birwadde nga malaria
tutandika era ssaawa emu paka ssaawa 4 mulongoose buli mutuwaali.
Currently, the Prime Minister is officiating everything. So these are the heaps of rubbish. The Prime Minister is officiating everything somewhere here. She wants to hand over the wheelbarrow to the local councils here. The Prime Minister is officiating everything and she is going to be handing the wheelbarrow to the LOC around here. Yeah, she wants the truck where to put it. She says no rubbish is going to be left in the city.
Tusaba kasasiro baleke kumuleeta bwe bati, baleke kasasiro ng'ali sote, ebyengoye bibeere mu kiveera kyabyo, ebivunda byokka, ebiveera byokka.
So she is emphasizing that the rubbish be separated. Wow. Polythene alone, plastic alone, clothes alone, and every other things that can decay should also be put different.
Buli lwa mukaaga abakwagala mukole naye eggwanga lyonna katuddamu nga 29 omwezi ogw'omunaana tewali kulangakulala ate temwekwasa ebadde short notice kati 29 omwezi gw'omunaana wala mweteeka abeebaka poliisi ejja bajja mu kitanda tujja bajjayo mu kisenge banatandika okuteekayo kasasiro nalina okugwawo